Welcome to an example on how to use the TI84 TVM Solver in order to determine a loan amount. In this example, you can afford a $1,200 per month mortgage payment. You found a 30-year loan at 8% interest. A, how big of a loan can you afford? B, how much total money will you pay the loan company? And finally, C, how much of that money is interest? So to access the TVM Solver, we press Apps, Enter to access the Finance menu, and Enter again to access the TVM Solver. We'll enter all the values here except for the present value, which we'll come back and solve for. N is equal to the total number of compounds, over in this case the 30 years, and because the payments are monthly, we also assume the interest is compounded monthly. And since there's 12 months a year over 30 years, N is equal to 30 times 12, or 360. So we can enter 360, we can also enter 30 times 12. When we press enter, it'll calculate that value. The interest rate I is 8%, so we enter 8, enter. We're solving for present value, so we'll come back to this, enter. You can afford a monthly payment of $1,200, so the payment is negative $1,200 because you're paying that amount each month, enter. The future value after 30 years, the loan balance would be 0, so we enter 0, enter. Payments per year, you're paying monthly, so the payments per year is 12, which was already there, enter. And the compounds per year, again, we're assuming the interest is also compounded monthly, so we'll leave compounds per year at 12. For this last row, we leave end highlighted. Now we go back up to present value. To solve for the present value, we press alpha enter. This tells us that you can afford a loan of $163,540.19. B, how much total money will you pay the loan company? Well, you're paying $1,200 each month for 30 years. Let's go back to the home screen by pressing second mode. So the total money paid would be $1,200 times 12, since there's 12 months a year, times 30, since you're paying for 30 years. So you'll pay a total of $432,000 over the 30 years. C, how much of that money is interest? Well, if you pay $432,000 and this is a loan amount, the difference would be how much interest you end up paying. So 432,000 minus 163,540.19. Again, we have the amount paid minus the actual loan amount, which gives us the total interest paid, which is $268,459.81. I hope you found this helpful.